Here. Hey guys, I'm coughing, but no, I do not have the coronavirus. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, we're going to make every effort on this channel to not keep bringing up the coronavirus. However, I am going to do that reading, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow because I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, you guys. I'm sleepy. Okay. Hello, lovers and friends and all of my subbies. Hello. So, guys, I wanted to come and talk to y'all. And like, here's the thing with me is that for me, I am a very empathic person. Okay, I am. You look, if you love me, I know you love me. If you hate me, I know you hate me. If you're jealous of me, I know you're jealous of me. Okay, I was born with that gift. And I just had an experience, felt a little uncomfortable, but it's where people are so jealous that they are jealous even when there's no need to be jealous. And like, I was literally like, I felt like, there were sharks biting at me over this man, and they were all women. And, just basically, and kind of, women need to stop being that way towards each other. It creates problems. Look, when women become better, our men will become better. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't appreciate any man. If any man has sex with me or we have any type of thing going on, you need to show some respect for me. I don't know about y'all, but that's just really how I am. And I've actually ignored disrespectful stuff for years. And that is a big regret of mine because I should have been handling my business. Okay. So I'm handling my business. I'm not going to sit up here and allow, that to happen. Listen, if me and you are broke up, we're broke up. Don't disrespect me. Don't try to talk bad about me because evidently you was happy when you was with me, and there's no need for everybody to start becoming weird. I hate it when people act weird and strange as if they don't know what it is. So I just had that experience, which we're transmuting all of it, guys. And I promise, boy, tomorrow I am going to do that haul. I have a big box from Amazon, has a lot of yummy stuff in it. I might charge the phone up and go downstairs and do a late night haul video, like a witching hour haul. I just don't have everything for my Easter tree. Everything is not going to be here until Friday. So I was almost tempted to wait, but I think I might just because I've got stuff coming in from Amazon daily, okay, because we got a lot going on. And I want to come and speak about a witchy sisterhood and building a sisterhood with women, okay? The sly comments, the negative remarks, just because I was being a responsible woman that wanted to hash it out with somebody that I used to sleep with. He never did anything to me. He never hit me. He never hit my children. All these women were ready to literally kill me because they are in love with this man. And I guess they're replacing the man in their life with this man. So it's so important to them whether or not me and him are back together or I'm trying to get back with him. Listen, I don't look, I'm a witch and I'm going to be a witch. And nine times out of 10, and I usually don't react to stuff like that, but I feel that as women, we need to get on cold with each other. I had a woman talk crazy to me tonight. I said, hey, I had to get rid of her. Hey, I had to get widow girl. First of all, you don't tell me what to do. Show some respect. Let me tell you something. I talk to women every single day. Their men are doing the most. Men that they used to be with or men that they're with now. And I don't ever talk to those women like that. Ever. You need to learn how to speak to each other and show respect for one another. Jealousy is a demon. You are jealous. And women have got to stop being so catty. I can honestly say, I thank God is for the person that I was born to be. I see beautiful women every day. We see them in TV. We see men dressing up as beautiful women. And I have never, ever, ever been jealous of any woman at all. At all, ever. I've never been jealous of another woman. I can honestly say that if she was sleeping with my man, I was jealous that's because of him. But other than that, I'm not jealous of her. And there's no validation in that. That's stupid. That's petty. It makes you look like the type of woman that you don't have a brain. And it's not impressive. It's not. What I do is very smart. I'm going to handle my business regardless of what your opinion of me is. My vagina is look, women, we going to have to get on code. My vagina is my vagina. Just because we don't like for men to try to tell us what to do don't mean other women can tell us what to do. And women are not even supposed to be like that. That is horrible and disgusting. A bunch of women acting like men towards each other. It's very confusing. I guess you could consider them to be butch. I've pointed out several lesbians who follow me around the internet trying to tell me who I can talk to, what I can say. And I'm going to tell you, that shit ain't going to fly over here because my spirits are going to be where they at. And whether or not I'm being clumsy or even messy, that's my right. It ain't for you to judge me. So women, you notice how these men, they don't say nothing to each other. They see each other doing stuff. They don't say nothing. You know why? Because they're staying on code. The problem is not what we're doing. The problem is that people don't know how to show respect and mind their own business. Seriously. And then also another thing, if you're going to judge me, I'm not even going to go into that. Let's not go there. Let's build the witchy sisterhood. Just because I had a negative relationship with my mother doesn't mean that I'm going to continue to go throughout life having negative relationships with women. I'm not going to do it. We're going to be on code. Any woman that's around me, we on code. Period. I don't play that shit. I will curse you, sis. I will curse your ass. You think I just curse men? I can curse women too. So don't do that to me because when my spirits feel disrespected, they going to come for you. And I'm not afraid of my own power. I know when my spirits get to balling up and I get to feeling it and I get to rising up, I'm trained to deal with that. So I'm not afraid like the rest of these people. So, I'm building my witchy sisterhood and, all of us women, we love each other. We don't judge each other. We're not sitting around trying to run each other's lives. We're not, that stuff is disgusting. Mind your own business. It's not meant for you to make decisions for other people. First of all. Second of all, you could tell it's people out there that are crazy. I was there expressing my feelings about how I felt. I got the right to express my feelings. You damn right. I'm not going to hold them in and internalize it either. Okay, I got that right. So I go and do that, and there's people in the chat. Oh, she's just trying to get back with him. Oh, she's just because you have an invested interest in my love and sex life, and literally, it's none of your business. Somebody out there does work regularly, though. They try to do work regularly. Just to let y'all know, I'm a fucking queen of witches, man. I'm feeling myself tonight. Good Lord. And no, I am not drunk. I don't have to be drunk to be brave. The hell? Hey, let me explain something to you, man. I control my environment and everybody in this motherfucker. So don't play with me. I'm tired of women either victimizing other women or either talking down to other women. And then you just a hypocrite. You just a hypocrite, in my opinion. We gotta stop doing that, y'all. And I got heat for women like that. I'm tired of that, man. I'm tired of you making other women look bad. I'm tired of you psychically attacking other women. I'm tired of you doing that. I'm tired of women acting like that, man. We got the power to either enrich our lives and enrich each other or not. I'm gonna go back over to his channel too a couple of times, and I bet you bet nobody bet not disrespect me. Let that day come. That day is gonna be written down on a piece of paper. Let that day come again. I'm telling you, show some respect, sis, for each other, for yourself, for other women. Show some respect. Act like you have some admiration. Act like you really do love yourself. It's disgusting, man. We listen, as witches, man, this is the reason. Then y'all want to bring up children. That's one of the reasons why our children fall unprotected. If it wasn't for the strength and the fact that I have the strength of 10 fucking men inside of me, something could have probably happened to my family. I'm so blessed. I can't believe it. I bet not have nobody talk crazy to me. If I want to come and say something and say, look, you hurt me or you did this, I got every right. And you not going to interfere in my whatever I do. Whatever your opinion of it is doesn't really matter to me. I have 4 children. They have always been healthy. They have never been abused. If you look at all of my children's bodies, ain't none of them got no scars or nothing on their bodies from nowhere. Even my daughter got hit by a car when she was in her father's care when she was 5 years old, and she ain't got not one scar because I'm the one that rubbed the cocoa butter and shea butter into her skin to make sure that my baby's skin was right. I'm the one that did that. Don't tell me nothing, man. You're not gonna tell me a goddamn thing. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, I don't give a damn what a man expects of you or what whoever expects of you. This is important. We don't have to be like that as women. That's just like women that find out they man is cheating. Now, if it's with somebody that you know, okay, I know you, I can understand why you're upset. But if he's just a cheater and you gonna go around and kill every woman that sleep with your man, I ain't down for that. And I'm down for the swirling, but I'm not down for being hateful towards your own race. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. So I'm not down for that. Let's not do that either, man. We need to reduce all levels of hatred as much as possible, just to let y'all know, because it's way too much. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not gonna continue to deal with it. I'm not. That's ridiculous, you guys. Us women need to do better. Hey, Thea Lightweaver. Hello. How do you get rid of the jealousy demon? You right about that, Thea Lightweaver. I would love to get rid of it. I've actually done work. Yep, you right, Jackie. Jealousy is a disease. I've actually tried to do work to get rid of that jealousy demon because I don't want to sit up here and tell somebody you're just jealous of me. Man, fuck that. I'm sick of that shit, man. I'm so ready to advance. They got women acting like 3-year-old kids. God, can you ever just stop for 5 seconds? This woman that hates me, that follows me around social media, lying on me, she don't even want this man, but because she saw me in his chat, or because the subject of me came up, or because I went on his panel, here she show up. She ain't chasing me. He keeps saying she chasing me. No, she chasing you, honey. Look, she wanted some of that attention that I was getting, is what that was. Because she's crazy and jealous and out of her mind. Well, I'm the one that slept with him, sister. So that attention is not meant for you, honey. That healing energy is not meant for you. That was meant for me because I am trying to heal from that situation. So women need to, ooh, Lord, did y'all see her? Everybody probably saw what she did live. I had a peace settlement to settle with that man. She had nothing to do with it. And here she pop up like popcorn. My auntie used to call her and my ex bestie, they used to call her. And because at the time she was my best friend, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. She wasn't about that life and all that stuff that she talking about now, because I would have never hung with her ever. She was actually a nice person back then. Something changed. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely something had changed inside of her. Okay. So I just think it's terrible. All that for nothing. For nothing. He still was in love with me and he's still in love with me. What you talking about? Okay, just toot my own horn. You know, I kind of tend to have that effect on men. I'm not being narcissistic or bragging or nothing like that. They try to get, and then when you a woman and you show up, like those are my life experiences, not yours. Okay, he did what he did, he said what he said, but that's still my life experience. Why are you trying to capitalize off of it? And then it was a healing moment, and this person tried to come in because, yeah, he did apologize and he should. The other woman on the show with the demon that I'm trying to get rid of, you know, I try not to monitor my ex's friends, but I might have to get rid of a couple of them women because they making stuff harder because they got it out for me. And you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, they're craving that male attention because they're like little children. No, this is my daddy. No, my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. That's what they're doing, basically, essentially. I try not to monitor that, but you know what? Honey, I'm the one that laid down with that person, so you don't get that energy. And yeah, he did something coming up there talking about, well, I just don't see why he needed to apologize. Are you dense? This woman actually said that, and he was willing to apologize. He's been apologizing. He apologized for a year straight for everything he was doing. You think he ain't never apologized? Women need to quit doing that, girl. Bye. Honey, I'm building my life. You have nothing to do with that. And women need to do that. We are together. Us women are in this together. We are a support system for each other. And that is my relationship with women. And I've questioned, trust me, why do men hang with women like that? Why? Those women are very toxic. Then, this person was trying to make it seem like, just trying to put a stain on that, trying to break that, trying to purposely curse that. No, no, that's my situation. I'ma settle and resolve my situation the way that I want to, which that's the reality of it. Or y'all, and I can see y'all women are with me. Hello? 9 thumbs up. Hello? And I'ma always show y'all that respect. I ain't about to now if a man is knocking your head off and getting ready to beat you to death or something, then I'm gonna step in and say, sis, come on now. But we gotta stop doing that to each other. I love all women. I love you. I don't have no jealousy for no woman, man. If you doing good, hell, they told us we should all be jealous of Kim Kardashian, but if you're smart, you wouldn't be. You are your own individual, unique person with your own beauty to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have to be that way towards each other. And I wasn't even trying to get into it with these women, but they just don't stop. And I'm sorry if you keep trying to curse that situation or try to, because what they want is they don't want it to be resolved in a peaceful manner. They want the grudge. They're bitter. They're bitter women who are very bitter. And to be honest with you, they switch back and forth. One minute they like men, and then the next minute they don't like men. They like men as soon as they see another woman around a man, and then they start, sis, we got to do better and set better examples for our daughters. I can honestly say my daughters are going to be some of the best women when they get older. They already are. Yeah, and I don't know who would teach you to be that way, catty towards other women, to the point where, you wanted it to end with him cussing me out and disrespecting me and my family. And when he apologized to me publicly, you had a problem with that, sis, and that ain't right. I don't care what little game you got playing or whatever, because these women are very, very diabolical. They make up lies about people, and they know that they're lying about what they're saying, but they just want to say that about you because maybe they're projecting. Maybe you're projecting your own stuff. To be honest with you, the woman that I was speaking to and being very cordial with was actually one of the women that was behind all those CPS calls. Oh, I see everything, honey. I don't miss shit just because I don't say nothing, baby. I move in silence. I expose a lot, but a lot of shit I keep to myself. Okay, so y'all got to understand that as women, you still got to do better. And you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you, even though you ain't apologized. Women can be quite evil too, though, y'all. Women can be quite evil, especially towards one another. And that's just not right. And y'all doing it to y'all daughters. Some of y'all doing it to y'all granddaughters. Getting out of hand up in here. I'm gonna make another guest appearance eventually, and I'm gonna tell you something. We gonna work with spirit on that. That negative entity has no place in my life. So as women, if a man is doing the right thing, I'm 1,000% in support of that. And and you know what? When I do my love spells and stuff, I don't sit up here and shit, I'm about to he gonna be doing stuff to her. I'm gonna make him do that to her and stuff. And stop it. Stop it. It's getting ridiculous here. Let's be good to one another. Can we do that, please? All that hatred, and for what? And that's all women. White, black, Chinese, Indian. I love all of you. All of you are a part of the Divine Feminine Collective. And we all matter because we're all matter. You know what I'm saying? And so, God, and then not just that, we're spirit. So, guys, we have got to stop doing this to one another. Let's do better at this. And I'm sorry if a man contacts you out of the blue and you don't know him, and he tells you that he talks you into making up lies about somebody that you know is a damn lie, then you need to get yourself together, sis. You need to get yourself together, sis. Real talk. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Theolite Weaver, I'll go and sub to you then. I'll go sub to you and take a look at some of your videos then. Yeah, I went over there. This bitch started psychically attacking me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you a bitch, but that's another word for witch. But you being a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Look, I ain't what I have the right to go and say whatever I need to say to him. You don't have the right to dictate that. or judge why I'm doing it or try to carry your own narrative. Oh, it's going to be peace between me and that man, whether or not you like it or not, sis. And anybody else that's in my past, there's going to be peace, baby. Peace between me and that person, honey. You not going to continue to use that person against me. Witches will do that too. Other women will do that to each other. Try to use a man against you. Girl, bye. Unsub, don't come back. Just stop watching. Girl, bye. You know what? Not only will I continue to watch, I do what I want to do. First of all, you don't order around no grown ass woman. Who the hell are you? I can't stand that. And you know what? I am going to say this about the black community is that they done infantilized y'all. Somebody, the hell, nobody is superior to me. I am supreme. I am supreme in my world. You ain't going to come into my world and try to claim superiority over me ever. And you're supreme in your world. Do I claim superiority over you? No. I'll lend you a hand, sis, but I don't claim to be better than nobody. So let's let all that go right now. And if you a female in social media that has a problem with me, then I suggest that you rectify whatever it is, because my spirits are not going to allow you to attack me anymore. I have witches right now. I got witches right now that are students that I can call and ask them to do work with me right now on your ass. Because to be honest with you, I feel like y'all creating a bunch of emotions that are not even necessary. See, I don't have those problems. I take spiritual baths, constantly releasing. I don't have no problem with you. I didn't have no problem with none of the women over there. I had a problem with that man, and I went and confronted him, and he rectified it. What is your problem with that? Oh, you don't want me to have control over my situation? Well, why is that? So as women, the respect factor is not there with a lot of women, and that's why women are losing. It ain't got shit to do with men. This woman has been stalking me for 5 or 6 years, and she tried to put the responsibility off on another person. You're a grown woman. You make your own decisions. So for me, guys, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. That's exactly what he should do. And that's what men should do when they do you wrong. They sat there and watched and encouraged this man to treat me bad. Not that he should have done it, but I'm not going to speak on him anymore. And y'all are not going to come to my chat room and troll me into talking negatively about him anymore. Because you know what? If I talk negative about him, then I'm talking negative about myself. So it is what it is. And I have no reason to talk negatively about any of you women. I've been in my house for weeks and I have not said much of anything. I have been focused on work. But that is a part of my life, or was a part of my life. And I have every right to go and say, hey, you didn't do nothing to me. We said some harsh words. Let's dab it out and let's be cool about it. I'm not going to sit up here and continue to have a grudge or bad blood with that man. If I'm going to have a grudge with a man, it should be the ex that I had kids with. I don't even have children with that man. I hadn't even met the man, and they was going around in social media trying to create enemies for me. And then he'll sit here and judge me and say, well, he said that to you or did that and said that, and he ain't did nothing, because I'm always protect my children in my life. He said that and did that, but oh, it's okay for you to be cool with him. Right, right. But I'm supposed to sit up here and get attacked every time you feel like it. You get to use him as an attack dog. I don't think so. He's going to be in my control. Call me a bitch if you want. Bitch means being in total control of him. Yeah, I have to tame him. Yeah, I do. That ain't your responsibility unless you screwing him. If you screwing them, fine. But what do I have to do with that? Why am I in the mix all the time then? Baby, it's in here. It's in here, sweetie. Here. He just got out of the shower. He was in there for like 30 minutes, y'all. So yeah, I think that those women was trying to, and it's like, no, 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 no. Stop it. Now I got work to do tonight. I'm gonna have to send some energy back to some people because I'll bite you back. Don't you ever try to make me feel insignificant or irrelevant because I know that I'm neither, sis, and I would never do that to you. So let's just be sisters because we all equally got power. But, for you to think that you're so superior that you're going to destroy me, like y'all literally tried to use the man to destroy me. I came back, pulled a chess move. He exposed your lies even further. Y'all remember when that happened? Remember when he exposed it because of the power of me? He exposed two liars that had been running around in social media creating hell for people. Didn't he? And you've been mad ever since. And then now you think you just gonna continue. No, sis. Any of you women, I am 2 steps ahead of you, sis. Always. Okay? So let me just explain something to you. If we all show respect and honor and dignity towards each other, guess what? Men will show respect, honor, and dignity to us, won't they? Because I was guilty just by association. I got disrespected by these people simply because I knew somebody from years ago. She was being an idiot, a complete idiot. No, nothing that nobody would actually respect. Girl, bye. You think somebody respected your ability to go against your friends that way to do harm to a family, to threaten people's children? Girl, bye. Nobody ever respected that, sis. Only the people that you don't even respect. I hate to see it when women fall off like that. You acting like that. You're not a boss. You fell off. You ain't no boss, honey. Boss women don't do other women like that, man. We stay on code. That's why we're successful. Am I lying or am I flying? That's why the boss ladies are successful. We stay within code with each other. Y'all women that don't know how to do that, that's why you ain't got nowhere in life. That's why you running around fronting and saying what you got, but you ain't produced nothing and ain't nobody seen nothing for real. So that's just the reality of it. Get your game up. I got disrespected by these men just simply because these two females didn't have enough respect for themselves to show some dignity and respect for themselves as women. Period, point blank. I mean, point blank, period. I don't know why I always say it like that. So, women, I love you, but you know what? I'm building my witchy sisterhood. We gonna get together, y'all, because we gonna do something to kill that demon. Y'all want to do a group ritual to get rid of the demon of jealousy? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I'm tired as hell, y'all. I've been up all day. We're going to do a live group ritual to get rid of that demon of jealousy off of us women. What good is it doing our children? Please explain that to me, soldier of darkness, female angel of darkness. What good did that do your children doing that? You got your children arguing with folks, cussing out grown people. My son is older, so if he's the man of the house currently, so he has the right to defend his mother, but never would I ever get any of my smaller children involved. Have y'all ever seen me come on here and tell Jacob to cuss y'all out and stuff? No, I ain't that type of mother. So none of these women were being responsible the whole time. They were doing things and I was just like, leave it alone. No, no, no. We're going to stalk you. We're going to go around and, you know, no, it was all stupid and it did none of our children any good. While everybody else's women children were at home warming their beds, our children had to deal with this stupid argument and war that made no sense. And trust me, none of them liked it. None of them. I know my kids didn't. They got so tired of it. Tyrese started suffering from PTSD symptoms, and so has Jacob. That is a hard thing to go through, and unless you were actually in my shoes, it would be kind of difficult to really understand. But there's a lot of people that empathize with what I went through a lot, and it was not easy. And I still believe that even though I used to call you my friend, honey, you deserve to do a couple of years in prison for what you did to me. I don't want to hear about no restraining orders. I don't want to hear about nothing, all that. What they did, the conspiracy that they did against me that could have caused me anything. It could have caused me to go crazy. They belong in jail. And you know what? We need to petition the government to start putting gang stalkers in jail because gang stalking is horrific. And any of you gang stalking people, y'all know who to come to if y'all need healing. Because they spit out some negative venom to me, and I'm sending it right back, sis. Like right now. Like right now. I've been feeling it, and it's been fueling my fire for the past 37 minutes. And I love all women, young, old, not saying that, you know what I'm saying, but all women, all of you are beautiful. I love everybody, men too, of all races and ages. Okay, not saying that, you know what I'm saying, but it because people, y'all know it's people out there that hate children. That's why I said that. It's people out there that hate children. They hate people of certain age groups. They hate old people. They hate young people. They hate babies. And some of those people have power. Some of those people actually have status. Some of those people have had the ability to harm others with whatever it was that empowered them. And that's when we come in. Okay, I am an indigo child. I am no joke. I do what I do because it's my job. It don't have nothing to do with whether or not, you know, yeah, I will admit it. You know what I'm saying? It was a time in my life where I was in love with him. Yeah. What am I too weak to admit to that? Get out of here, man. I'm not an idiot. I know how to, y'all know I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm not going to sit up here and lie or deny my emotions. What good is that going to do? Am I supposed to be embarrassed? There's been plenty of women that have loved men that have done some despicable shit to them. So I don't have to sit up here and judge myself. You know, thank God I survived it. There was a couple of times that man almost gave me a heart attack. I felt like I was going to have a heart attack a couple of times dealing with him throughout the years. So I know what I'm doing and I'm protecting myself and my family. And I'm not going to let these women, y'all, I'm not. And if y'all with me, y'all feel me. I'm not going to let these women continue to turn this man into a monster so that he can attack me. I'm not going to do that, man. That's not fair. Don't you think it's kind of ridiculous talking about another woman's husband? Oh, God, gone somewhere, girl. Bye. First of all, don't come in here, spirit of Jezebel, because that's a lie. Because he's not married, and if he was, I didn't know about it. So don't be coming in here trying to make me look like a hoe. And so there's another lie. There's another lie. Again, jealous because I said that I was in love with him. That's why that person came in here and said that. That person is jealous of me even saying that. Why would you get jealous of that? Y'all notice how this person, Chima, this troll came in here, is one of them people in the black sector that makes videos probably. Y'all notice y'all notice how that person didn't come in here trolling until I said that? Mm-hmm. You jealous because I admitted publicly that I was in love with him. You got jealous because I'm not saying that about you. Like, this is sad. Why? Why? That makes no sense. I said was. Am I supposed to sit up here and say, I never liked him? I never, at first I didn't, but then I grew to like him, but then it went bad, and then here it is. It's not anything that what am I supposed to be ashamed? Y'all talking to the wrong person, man. I think that this was done to you, and because it was done to you, you think I'm dumb enough to fall for it. This exact same thing was done to you, and you sitting up there, nose snotty and heartbroken. And honey, no, I am a fucking incarnated angel. Okay, I don't do stuff like that, and I don't have to sit up here and continue to leave behind this burning bridge. Okay, London Bridge is not falling down. You're not gonna put that into my life, and you're not gonna make this man attack me and do stuff. No, I'm not having it anymore. And I noticed that Tiffany Cat and Miss London, I got all three of y'all on my burner, and I'm telling you publicly. So this is not a secret beef. This is a public beef, and I'll continue to destroy you. Who do you think you talking to, man? And then you'll get scared and say, you're not a witch. Not only am I a witch, but I also have spiritual gifts. Far more powerful than most of the people that I know. Trust me, you don't have my name in your mouth on a daily basis for no reason. And it ain't because I did something to somebody. So I'm sorry, guys. I know thyselfeth, and I want all of you other women to know thyselfeth. And then you can come and show your spiritual gifts and do your thing, whether or not you have the telepathy or all of that, because every witch is not psychic. Every witch is not a telepath or an empath, and every witch is not a medium. Okay. It just, no. Okay. Hey, Princess Cass. How you doing this evening? So I'm sorry, you guys. Like, it just is the reality. This is reality. They told you their delusion. I'm telling you the reality. Okay. And I come from a long line of shamans. Look up my last name, Briscoe. I come from a long line of shamans. So we just saying, honey, I can travel, and I don't do half of this. Did y'all know that I can literally travel over to your house within 2 seconds and just put you to sleep or do something, and I know how to get past your protection too, because I can see it. Because your protection is probably going to be some kind of spirit or something, or firewall, and I'm going to get through it. See, I recognize that my brain is not only just flesh, but it is also energy. So I know a lot of stuff about this shit. I don't do those things. I don't even do those things anymore. For what? I had to do it at the time. Don't make me do it anymore, because it's just going to be the same exact thing that happens over and over again. You have no power over here, honey. Trust me. And a lot of these women found that out, these witches that were coming against me, because they could, this woman laughed in my face. She said, "Ha ha ha, you're gonna have a house with a fireplace. Show it to us then." Well, now I'm yes, my fireplace is tall as I am. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I did that. Exactly. Now they was already working on they were working on trying to do spell work to get me thrown out, which is hilarious to say the least. Jeez, do you ever stop? And then that's when the coronavirus kicks in. And now what? What is it going to be, the decision here? Either you're with me or you're against me. I'm not doing nothing but trying to make things better for you, me, and the entire human race, okay? In the words of Michael Jackson. The righteous one. Are you serious right now, girl? You are a fool on. You are funny. Yeah. I like Shiva. That's all I will say is Shiva. In fact, y'all. And see, they want me to show off my house and say, look at all this that I manifested. I truly, and then guys, my house is real witchy looking. But it's super cute. Like it has a lot of character. So I could literally be like, look at what I manifested. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because that is something that they like, for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't even know why, because I've lived in several houses that I really really like, but this one I will buy. I want to buy this house. I told my house the other day. I said I want to marry you, and my house accepted. So, I love everything about this house. I think that your house and where you live is people. And I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like for years and years to come, my spirit is gonna stay in this house. Even after I pass on, I'll probably be hovering over this house because I love it so much. So my brother keeps seeing black entities. What would that mean for him? Uh, if he keeps seeing black entities, that, well, number one, that says that he's a medium. He's got some banishing to do, darling, if they're bothering him. Oh, guys, oh, you know what I should do? What is my phone on? My phone is not even charging. Let me plug it in. I want to kind of show you guys how to do like a banishing, because they do work. Banishings, all of my banishings, my breakup work works, because and I actually tested it, but I wasn't really using it as a guinea pig. But I think that the situation became very toxic, and the expectations that was set forth for this person that is consistently doing harsh things to me, but then behind closed doors saying, "I'm sorry, I love you, I'm so sorry that I did that to you, I'm so sorry." That's something that for me, I have to heal from. So you can't just sit up here and make it seem like that situation is all cut and dry, and you're going to run and control the narrative and the temperature of that situation. I'm not going to have it. In fact, he's not even going to control that. As a woman, we have to have more protection than that from men. So at the same time, these women, they highly encouraged me to be roasted. They highly encouraged for my children to be attacked because they hate witches, to be honest with you. And they were all for it. Well, guess what? Even if he was on my hanging committee, he's still in love with me. And please believe that if I wanted to at any time, I could do a love spell to return him to me. But have I done that? No, because I'm trying to let him deal with his wife, his children, and his family. That is the best thing for everybody at this point. Okay. But I have a family too. Even though I have a one parent family, my family matters too. So we're going to stop discriminating against women with children. Now, I do plan to be married soon. Okay, troll, bye. That person clearly doesn't understand real estate in any of the capacity. They don't. So we'll just keep it moving. For some reason, have y'all noticed that black men in particular get triggered when we mention buying a house? I'm not going to go there with you. Just leave my channel. You ain't ready for this, honey. You still, yeah. Evidently, whoever you are, you having some kind of past life transgression that don't have nothing to do with me because I don't know what the hell you talking about. I honestly don't. I am so sorry that you going through whatever you going through. I wish you healing. I am. You know where Raphael wants me. Do y'all want to really know about Saint Raphael? Saint Raphael was a healer when he was alive. He used to be alive. He used to be a real person. And he actually is a real person. Like he's walking around in so many different forms right now. Mainly through doctors and nurses and natural practitioners, and then even some of the witches and the healers that you see working in what they call New Age. But Raphael, at his core, he knows the pain and the suffering that people are going through. So he truly was a saint because he walked around and people may have spat at him and said whatever they had to say to him, but he just laid hands on them and said, I wish you healing. So my guides do want me to get to that point because they don't want me to have no anger. They want me to be a saint. So I'm working on it. Trust me. Trust me. I'm a fallen angel, okay? Because I'm on this earth and I have, I'm not perfect either. So, but that's where I'm at right now. Okay. And that's what I'm working towards. And so, I come in peace. And now listen, I felt like I had to break through a barrier because I needed my healing energy from my heart. That man owed me an apology. And he may apologize a few more times publicly. He might. And it has nothing to do with us getting back together. It's you know, it's what I'm expecting of him. I'm sorry if you wouldn't expect somebody to apologize to you for what they did, sis, then because they were like, well, what's the point in begging somebody to apologize to you? Well, God, become a woman and understand. I'm sorry, I'm just a woman. I am still a woman at my core at the end of the day. This is what this is what makes me a woman, all of those things. So you're not gonna like, I don't, that, and I'm sorry, I don't, I'm not gonna carry bitterness with me. Because the longer you carry that bitterness with you, the worse it makes it on you. You'll never move on with your life. And there's no need in people not moving on with their lives and being happy in life. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. This has been Tarot Queen Jamila. This is about an hour's lecture. Thank you for the love. By the way, guys, if you are a woman that hates other women and you have contempt and jealousy for any woman for any reason, you need to get some help with that. That's going to destroy you. They call it one of the seven deadly sins for a reason in the Bible. This is for you, not me. I don't want to feel you suffer. There were a lot of people that were just heartbroken. Their heart just explodes when they see me talking to this man I mean, why? Like, why are you hurt? You're hurt. You were hurt because he was doing the right thing by apologizing. Since when, as a woman, have you become so twisted that you're encouraging a man? And see, you remind me, I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all fit that MO of Gabriel's mom. Y'all fit the MO of her. Only except Gabriel, he was a boy. When it comes to each other as women, we're mothering each other. When did this get lost in translation? I could, and I watch women every day on YouTube, and I feel a lot for them, but never hatred, never jealousy. What is that? It does you no good. And I feel like that stuff has been taught to you. So, it is what it is. All I know as a woman, and you can say whatever you want to say about me or speculate all you want, I am still at the end of the day a woman. And if a woman sleeps with a man, I think that they got jealous because he also was giving me closure. And I know a lot of y'all women haven't had closure in so long, but y'all ain't get y'all still trying to get closure on stuff from 10, 20 years ago. Okay, and I'm using my power to do whatever I can do because I'll continue to do work on that man and because I'm not gonna have that negative connection between me and him. I'm not gonna have it. Because in reality, I'm not a victim. He ain't did nothing to me. Somebody said he had me living in a hotel and he had me this and he ain't had me doing nothing. Those were decisions that I made. And see, I don't like that. See, that's not cool. That's not what happened. There's been a storyline going around that I gave him all my money. And I gave him all my money and I couldn't pay $50 in rent. That's how strong, I guess I was so strung out on him or something. It's like, y'all are liars. That is not what happened. In fact, the rent was paid and that had nothing to do with what was going on. My rent was paid. I produced a receipt for the judge. And the judge was like, well, why did you even pay it? He refused to fix mold. He refused to remediate mold. That's crazy. Didn't even care about the way that it looked. I'm sitting up here with a big brown stain on my dining room and toilet water done leaked down on it. And this man was disgusting. Nobody was responsible for any of that except for that damn landlord. Oh, cool. Well, that's nice. Princess Cass, I always wanted a brother. I have always wanted like a little brother. I used to beg my parents to have a little bit to have a baby. My parents was like, nope, 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 nope. Back when I was young, I'd be like, I want a little brother. Nope, they wouldn't do it. So you are so lucky. What's wrong with you? Hold on. What's the matter? Bring my wine up to me, please. Okay, guys, I gotta go because I gotta get Jacob in the bed. He's being a little bad baby. So I'm gonna get him in the bed, get him calmed down. By the way, whoever this unknown caller is that keeps calling my business line, I got something for you. Whoever that weird troll is. I got something for you. You gonna learn to quit falling in love with women online that you don't know and then stalking them on their business line. There's a couple of you ladies that are watching. I'm gonna be in touch with you. We're gonna do a group ritual because this has got to go. I look, dude, quit calling me. This person keeps calling my. Why do you keep calling my phone? Is it because you don't have boundaries? Stop calling my phone. I don't care about whatever is in your mind or your heart or your brain. That has nothing to do with my life. Don't call my phone ever again. I'm going to make sure that you don't never call this phone number ever again. This is a business line that is used for business, not for you to work out your emotional problems. This person, this person always calls my phone every single time. Why are you calling my phone? Who are you? These y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It truly is some mentally disturbed people in social media. Okay, don't call my phone anymore, dear. You're gonna be in a world of trouble because that call can be traced. Do you understand me? Do you understand the workings of technology? I'm sure you don't because you think just because you're calling unknown that we can't trace you. No, your call can be traced, hon. And not only that, you can be exposed. Okay? So that's just the reality of it. I will see you guys later. Learn how to quit getting in other people's business. Stop trying to police other people's body parts. Stop trying to tell people what to do. You are nobody's authority to tell anybody anything. I actually had the same woman try to tell me that I'm not going to have any more babies. Watch, I'm going to be pregnant. Watch, I will not only be in a relationship, a socially, economically, physically, emotionally sound and flourishing relationship, but I'll also be pregnant. Somebody told me, "Oh, you're not going to have any more babies." Like they literally, these people were trying to police my uterus. And that's bad when it gets that bad. That's bad. You don't have any right to tell any woman what to do with her body, and you're going to stop it. Now, this has been the Divine Mommy. I will see you guys later. Love and light.